Quacky.
Period. Well, police have arrested 24-year-old Cameron Criner. Now, this is the second arrest in Tuesday's homicide. They say he has an extensive criminal history.
These balloons were released, and the community walked side by side, concluding in prayer in honor of 3 lives that were taken at 2014 Grommet Street in Monroe early Tuesday morning. Hugs of support for Monica Simpson, the mother and grandmother of 2 victims.
It's so much I can really say to the community, but is the community listening to me? We have gone through this over and over, and I never thought in my life I could not celebrate my birthday because they took my granddaughter and my baby boy from me. I have not been asleep. It's a horrible feeling.
On October 28, 2025, authorities will begin an investigation into a triple homicide that occurred at an apartment complex on Guermont Street that would claim the lives of 27-year-old Jamal Bosley, 25-year-old Jaborris Simpson, and 2-year-old Jhersi Simpson. On October 29th, the Monroe Police Department would arrest their first suspect, 24-year-old Travis Payton, and booked him for 3 counts of first-degree unaliving, home invasion, and criminal conspiracy. Just a few days later, on October 31st, the Monroe Police Department would arrest 24-year-old Cameron Criner in connection to the triple homicide. Now, as this investigation continues, law enforcement continue to work diligently on the case to bring every person involved in this crime to justice. Now, even more disturbing, the second person that was arrested has an extensive criminal background, and he as well should have never been out of jail. Now, according to a news article from August 15, 2021, it says a woman loses her pregnancy after boyfriend allegedly punches her in the stomach. And it says a man was arrested after beating his pregnant girlfriend and unaliving her unborn baby. The Monroe police said that the victim was beaten by her boyfriend, and then 19-year-old Cameron Criner, August 10, 2021. Court records said Criner threatened to punch the victim in the stomach so she would lose her baby. The victim told the police she felt the baby move the day before the crime. And then on August 11th, she could no longer feel her baby moving and would go to the hospital when doctors told her that the child no longer had a heartbeat. On August 13th, the baby was delivered and was deceased. Cameron was then booked for criminal damage to property, domestic harm to a pregnant victim, and second-degree feticide. Now, after this crime occurred, he was taken to jail on August 13, 2021, the same day that his baby was born unalive. However, he was home by October 2021 and only did 2 months behind bars before being released on bond. He would fail to appear for the court date, and on October 1st, 2022, almost a year after being released, he was finally apprehended. But he did not go down easily, which resulted in resistance of arrest, plus the failure to appear. He also was charged with possession of a firearm by a person that was already convicted of DV battery, false imprisonment, domestic harm battery, aggravated harm, and domestic harm battery, child endangerment, related to the charges of that August 10, 2021 attack. Then on October 26, 2022, he was also hit with probation violation. Now, while he was behind bars again, he would have his day in court, and the charges for second-degree feticide for unaliving his own child were dropped. Cameron pled guilty to domestic harm battery of a pregnant victim. Now, why they would drop some charges that were so serious is very sad, to say the least. He was then sentenced to 3 years of what they called hard labor, which was to begin on July 17, 2023, with a projected release date of July 29, 2025. However, it appears he was released in July 2024 and back on the streets to destroy lives and families. After his arrest, the mayor of Monroe would extend his deepest thanks to the public and their courage to come forward with information helping Monroe Police Department identify and apprehend Mr. Criner. The arrest was a direct result of swift, relentless, and professional work of officers and detectives and the leadership of the chief of his command staff. After this arrest had taken place, Jaborris' mother would take to social media and she would post a picture of the man who changed her family's life forever. She would write, "So much hate in you, it shows," alongside his mugshot and a list of his charges. However, the pain still runs deep. Even with the good news of another person arrested, that was a part of this terrible crime, it doesn't make the pain any less. And even more sad, Jaborris and Cameron graduated from the same school in the same year with the class of 2018. So he knew him and unalived his own classmate. And as a matter of fact, they all went to the same school and they all graduated together. So was this a long-standing feud that was beyond a fight at a homecoming game? Even so, no matter the case, to take the lives the way that they did was very disturbing. Now, as this case develops, it appears to be more and more disturbing. And Jaborris' mother would take to social media and write, I wish this could be undone. I wish I could call your phone saying, let me see Jhersi. I want to talk to them. Calculated cold unalivers. I have never in my life felt hatred in my heart the way I do now. I have always tried to make peace when things weren't right. Always forgive people for their offenses. I don't think I can do it. This was horrendous. I guess I better let y'all go now. This has really happened. I want this to be a dream and come get y'all, but I can't. I'm so mad I can't deny it. It won't go away. I go and talk to y'all every day. Whoever moves there will be seeing me outside talking to my son. I won't cause any harm. I just be talking to my baby outside. I can't stay away from over there talking to you. Just to see your smile, hear your stutter calling me ma, or calling me to talk about life or asking me questions. I need that back. This generation is messed up. The things they do in their mind frame is awful. How are they getting a hold of these guns? I see now why it's too many reckless individuals carrying them. I see y'all wanting to feel protected. A harsh reality is the police cannot protect us. They weren't there to stop it. They didn't protect. I am grateful for the arrest. Could they have prevented it? Nope. Crime happens first, then they are called. They are to gather information to make an arrest. I want my baby back for real. I want my grandchild back. Bring Bosley back. They can't give me that, a triple homicide. Only justice they can give me is the death chair. I hate our own kids do this to one another. Why so much hatred in your heart? Forever my trio. Y'all ain't deserve that. This year made me feel hopeless.
No justice. No peace. No justice.
No peace.
No justice. No peace.
No peace whatsoever.
Justice for Jhersi. Justice for Jhersi.
I need that third killer to come on, turn yourself in.
No justice.
We still out here walking, we're hurting, we want justice. We want all y'all. Y'all need to come on, take y'all lick. Y'all went in there, y'all was bad enough to do what you did, what you're running and hiding for. We need to see this third person arrested. We already know who you are, so it's up to you if you want to search your soul and go on and just take your charge. Whether you was the shooter or not, all of y'all calculated that, y'all planned it, y'all went in that house, whether y'all thought they was going to be in there or not. It's not up to you to go and kick somebody's door in, and then they got their family in the house, and then it goes bad where 3 lives are taken. That's not cool at all. It's goofing, it's bum behavior. Y'all took something so precious from us, a 2-year-old baby.
No justice. No peace. Justice for Jhersi.
This is sad. It's horrible. I can imagine how that baby was feeling. I can imagine that's what my son was feeling. I can imagine how Boz was feeling. Y'all was in there torturing them like that. Y'all tortured them. So the third person, you got to come on.
No justice. No peace.
We know who you are.
No peace.
Y'all ripped everybody apart. Everybody that come to me and talk to me. Some folks crying like y'all really did that. This is so sad and horrible.
Justice for Ojay.
Justice for Ojay.
Justice for Ojay.
Yes.
No
Yes.
justice.
No peace. I ain't got no peace. None whatsoever.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
No justice. No peace. No justice.
No peace. We don't have no peace. Justice for Jhersi, my 2-year-old grandbaby. Y'all went in that house and tortured them folks. I can't get that out of my head. I can't get the scene out of my head. I can't get the thoughts out of my head. Yeah, we need some justice. We need some justice. That third person, that fourth person, the driver, y'all need to come on. Turn yourself in, man. Y'all done came and interrupt our lives with this horrific murder. I feel like all y'all need to be up under the dirt.
Justice for Jhersi.
I'm not gonna stop
Justice for Jersey.
Ooh, we not
No
gonna stop.
No peace. No justice. No peace. Justice for Ojay.
Justice for Ojay.
Justice for Ojay.
Justice for
No
Ojay.
justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
Hate y'all did that, man. Y'all, oh Lord, what was y'all thought process? Golly,
Justice for Bosley.
took my baby from me.
No justice. No peace.
Y'all took that baby from Bree, from her family. Y'all took Bosley. Bosley don't do nothing but play the game and
No
smoke
justice.
and crack jokes.
Justice for Bosley.
How could you get killed for that?
Justice for Bosley.
How could somebody murderize
No
you
justice.
because you play the game, crack jokes with your same friends you've been friends with since elementary, and sit in your house, mind your business, and somebody come in your house and shoot you them many times? You know that was evil.
Jersey.
That was evil.
Justice for Jersey.
Them kids ain't bother y'all.
No justice.
Y'all families should be somewhere crying. I don't want no apology. I don't. No apology can ever undo this. I'm sorry. Don't apologize to me for your children. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna bring my baby back. It ain't gonna bring my grandbaby back. And that's just horrible.
Justice for Jersey.
I'm sorry, y'all. If I offended anybody, if I not want no hugs, but y'all got to understand, man. You know, people let me in their house to use their bathroom, and I come back the next day or two and see them bringing a killer out of their house. That made chills come through my body. It's like, what type of trust can I have right now? You know, y'all, these people really calculated and went in their house and did what they did. That whole scene that I saw with my own two eyes, I never get that out of my head. I really got to go and put my baby down. That's crazy.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace. We need all the prayers that we can get
Justice for
to help us
Jersey.
get through this difficult time. I do thank everybody who has text, called, came by the house, hugged me. Y'all pray for me. You know, a lot of y'all are crying harder than us, and that lets me know that this has really touched.
Justice for Bosley.
Put them hearts up there. Red hearts for Bosley. Pink hearts for Jersey. Blue hearts for my baby boy.
Justice for Ojay.
Red, blue, pink. Red was Jamal's favorite color.
No justice.
Pink is for a girl, and my baby boy's favorite color was blue.
No justice. No peace. Justice for Jersey.
We don't have no peace, y'all.
Justice
We don't have no peace. Monroe Police Department, please have all your evidence lined up, because we can't drop the ball with this one. Which I feel deep in my soul that these people did it. I'm talking about looking at the doggone house myself and everything else, and the information that we got, yeah, it's all matching up.
No justice.
No peace. We don't have no peace.
Justice for Jersey.
We don't have no peace at all.
Justice
This
for
ain't a
Jersey.
peaceful thing for me.
Justice
I ain't been to sleep. I'm scared to go to sleep. I hate I went to sleep that night. Got woke up with a phone call. Go over there. Your baby may be gone.
No peace.
Heck, I had to catch my breath.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Y'all took my breath from me. I'm letting y'all know how I feel, because I need these other two people to turn themselves in.
Justice for
We
Ojay.
need that. Y'all hear us out here, we protest. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in. We know who you
No
are.
peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Justice for Bosley.
Somewhere down in your soul, you should know what happened. You know what I'm saying? You should have stopped them. You had the ability to stop them from doing what they did. No matter what y'all went in there for.
Justice for Jersey.
You had the ability to stop that. You could have stopped it.
Justice for Jersey.
No justice.
No peace.
Some of y'all don't go talk to God. Y'all don't go to church. Y'all need to get some type of church and love inside of your heart. We want all the killers brought in. All the killers. We want all y'all, everybody that went in that house and felt it necessary to do what y'all went to do. We want all of you all behind bars.
No peace.
We want you behind bars. You don't deserve to be free because you don't know how to act. You don't know how to stay out of people's houses, kicking people's doors in, killing folks. We need y'all behind bars. We can't get our family members back, so you got to pay your consequences. Even though I don't feel like that's enough. Every time I think about it, every time I see that vision in my head of that house, it makes me upset even more. Please turn yourself in. I want to thank the sponsors for this walk, because this was a good thing to let the community know that we are forever tired of you all pulling out those guns trying to kill somebody, because you're now going too far to you and took a 2-year-old life. So this walk was well put together. We needed this walk because the community needs to know just how tired we are of you all with these guns. Y'all use these guns reckless, and y'all think shooting and killing people is a sport. This is not a sport. It's not a sport. Shooting them folks out a many times. Over 24 shots in that house.
No justice,
No peace.
no justice.
That's y'all act like y'all was shooting at a target. Y'all was at a gun range shooting at a target. Heck, if you need some practice, go to Arabia. Go over there, fight in the war. Go to Russia. Go over there and fight. Stop killing innocent people.
Justice for Jersey.
With that innocent baby. My baby told y'all, do anything to me, but let my baby go.
No peace.
No justice.
No
He
peace.
told y'all that.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Justice for Bosley.
Every time I think about it, I be feeling like y'all mamas need to be knocked out. Y'all daddies too. It's like they ain't raised y'all to be nothing but some pieces of crumbs. My baby had love in his heart. Bosley had love in his heart. Jhersi most definitely had love in her heart. That baby was full of life. Had her own personality. They took my baby from me, man. Oh, my God. I don't know who put this together, but I do want to thank y'all from my side of the family. The community do need to know that this was a horrific, senseless act. How they went in this house and took my baby from me, my grandbaby from me, and most definitely their long life friend, Jamal Bosley. This is horrible, man. This is horrible. I don't ever think I'm going to come this way again. I've been in this house 1,000 times just trying to figure out what happened in this house. What was my baby feeling? What was Bosley thinking? How was my grandbaby doing? Like, it is horrible. This is a horrible act, and the community need to know. Y'all need to turn that third killer in. I need him turned in, man. I'm upset. I'm angry. This will never be the same. This will never be the same. This will never be the same. This will never, ever be the same for us. Y'all put a permanent scar on our lives. This is so horrible. What was my baby doing? What did he do to y'all that bad that y'all had to come in here and take his life? I love my baby, man. I love my baby. I love my grandbaby. He loved his baby, man. All his friends loved his baby. Every last one of them. That baby had aunties and uncles. An uncle that she loved so much. She knew his music. Y'all ain't had this to do. Y'all ain't had this to do. I'm going to end this live because it's getting personal.
It is so very disturbing to hear her cry out and to hear all of the distress that this very heinous crime has put her through. And not only that, this crime happened on her birthday. So her birthday for her will never be the same. How can she ever celebrate knowing that she lost 3 beloved family members all at the same time behind a heinous act? As the family prepares to lay them to rest on November 8th, Jaborris' obituary will read that he was a well-mannered, respectful young man who deeply loved his family, especially his mother, and he later would meet to breed Jhersi Simpson, and together they shared a beautiful daughter, Jhersi Simpson. And their bond was inseparable, and they were building a life full of love and purpose. Family meant everything to Jaborris. He cherished the time with his siblings, nieces, nephews, and his cousins. As for Jhersi's, her says, our precious angel, Jhersi Simpson, was born on March 25, 2023 at 8:31 p.m. in Arlington, Texas. She was a shining light who instantly brought warmth, laughter, and love to everyone blessed to know her. On October 28, 2025, at just 2 years old, Jhersi gained her heavenly wings and went home to be with the Lord, leaving behind memories that will forever live on in our hearts. Jhersi was full of life, joyful, playful, and bursting with personality. She loved to sing and dance, turn any space into her own little stage. She had a heart overflowing with affection, always ready to share hugs and show love to everyone around her. Even at such a young age, Jhersi's gentle and caring spirit shined brightly. She loved deeply and made sure others felt that love too. She adored Minnie Mouse and Bluey, and she enjoyed eating cheese pizza and french fries. She loved to play with her makeup, pretend to be a little diva just like the big girls she looked up to. Jhersi brought pure joy and comfort to every soul she touched. Though her time on earth was short, her impact was everlasting. Jhersi taught us the true meaning of love, joy, and innocence. She showed us how powerful a single smile can be, how comforting a small hug feels, and how deeply one's tiny heart can touch so many lives. Her light will never fade. It will continue to shine through every memory, every tear, and every smile shared in her name. She will forever be our sunshine, our joy, and our angel. Sweet Jhersi Simpson, always loved, never forgotten. To make the case even more sad to think about, both Cameron and Travis, the alleged perpetrators in this situation, are both parents and have young children, and appear to brag about their love for their kids on social media. However, they turned around and shot this young girl, a 2 year old child, and according to Jhersi's mother, she was not only shot in her upper face, but she was also shot 3 other times, total of 4 times. Who would shoot a 2 year old little girl, defenseless child, 4 times? And they have children around the same age. On a recent post on September 18th, Travis will write, "Can't wait to meet you, baby boy," speaking about his son, after he reposted a post that said, "Long as my son is good, that's all that really matters to me." However, there was not that same care in the world for little Jhersi. And then Cameron on his social media shares a picture of his little girl, and he will write next to it, "My biggest flex." Also sharing in another post, he will write, "Never thought I could love someone so much," when he shares a picture of his little girl. However, he turned around and took the life of another little girl and 2 other people whose lives mattered, not to forget about his son's life that he took back in August of 2021. Because of what these 2 men have been accused of, some people online believe that something should happen to their children, but that is unimaginable, and those children have nothing to do with what their dads allegedly did. They are innocent, they are babies, and they did not pick their dads. So I pray for their safety and protection because they didn't ask to be here. These type of crimes should not be normalized in the black community, and it really bothers me that day in and day out that they keep happening. And the fact that so many people who commit these crimes have already been in jail for terrible crimes but get back out. And it's just so heartbreaking, and it's just tearing the community further and further apart. Bree, the mother of Jhersi, is torn apart. This was her only child. That was the love of her life. Her world has been shattered. She has also been sharing her grief online. In our last post, she would write, "I wish y'all were here. I don't want to go through this. I need y'all. It was us against whoever. Family meant so much to us. We always had each other. Leaned on, vent, told each other secrets. Can't wait to see y'all on the other side." My heart truly hurts for Bree and what she's experiencing and what she's having to go through. And it's something that no mother should ever have to feel. Losing her 2 year old child to senseless gun crime behind something so trivial that doesn't even matter. Regardless of what the situation was, little Jhersi's life should have never been taken. Her life should have been spared. Nobody's life should have been taken, but especially a 2 year old child who knows nothing and has nothing to do with anything. I hope and pray that the third victim is caught sooner than later and that justice be served for everyone involved. All 3 of their lives mattered. All 3 of them were very important, and all 3 of them should still be here. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts. Also, continue to pray for all the families involved, for their entire community, and for law enforcement, that everyone be brought to justice. And also, don't forget to hit that like button and share to make your people aware. And as always, remember to stay woke. Things change quickly.